About to the movies, and Las Vegas Weekly film editor Josh Bell joins me now. Two movies on the agenda today.
Yes.
The first, Chips, which seems dopey, but it looks like it could be funny and enjoyable. No?
It does seem pretty dopey. Yeah, this is
just leave it at dopey.
Yeah, dopey is about the high point of this movie.
Okay.
I think it is based on, you called this, or you guys called this TV series iconic.
Yes.
I don't know. I think iconic may be a slight exaggeration.
Come on, you're too young, Josh. Let me tell you,
the 70s, 80s TV series, but this is like 21 Jump Street in that they take a series, a cop show that was serious and straightforward, and now they're turning it into a comedy. So Dax Shepard and Michael Pena play the two California Highway Patrol officers.
Yes, Ponch and John.
Ponch and John, exactly. And they have to investigate some conspiracy with dirty cops, and it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. The movie spends too much time on the mystery action investigation storyline, which really is pretty weak, and then the humor is a lot of vulgar, gross out stuff that's just kind of not very effective, and it's very repetitive. It's a joke that doesn't work, and then they just kind of do it over and over again. Dax Shepard wrote and directed this movie and probably should not have done that. Not sure why he has such a big career.
Don't hold back.
It's not funny.
It's funny. These, again, a movie like this, the previews seem a little bit fun, but you're saying it's not even...
I didn't have any fun at this movie. I think if you really laughed hard at those previews, you will see those same jokes numerous times throughout this movie, so maybe you'll have fun, but I certainly didn't.
All right, let's move on to movie number 2, shall we, here. The Power Rangers. So another TV remake here.
Another iconic TV series.
Okay, we're going to stick with iconic, sure.
Yeah.
What about this one?
It's also quite bad, unfortunately. It's not a good week at the movies, not a good week for remaking old TV shows. This one really, I think, is trying to pander to the nostalgia of people who grew up with the Power Rangers, who are probably around my age or a little younger. And so it tries to be a little grown up. It's a PG-13 rated movie. It's dark and serious at the first. It takes 90 minutes for these kids to finally become the Power Rangers. It's a little slow, and then it becomes full-on cheesy and campy, which is kind of what the original show had, but it still tries to have that big superhero epic feel, and it doesn't work. None of it holds together. It's disjointed. The acting is bad. Again, the plot is not very exciting, and other than Elizabeth Banks as the villain kind of camping it up, there's not really much going on here that's entertaining.
Okay, we got 2 tomatoes coming out this weekend is what you're saying.
Unfortunately so.
All right,
yeah, not a good week for
fortunately,
movies.
It's going to be a nice weekend, so enjoy the time outside
instead.
All right, Josh Bell, as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Channel 13 Action News primetime lineup is sponsored by Sudden Impact Auto Body, where damage meets its demise. Make the right choice. Choose Sudden Impact Auto Body, the #1 shop in Las Vegas.